Mama, Zaraka Savantilita Avatara. 10/25, 2015, Shires Vapna. Bimba, Vikar, Bavadi. Zarabai was in your body. Mama, Zaraka Savantilita Avatara. April 8th, solar eclipse, Bima Bobby, Bavadi. Mama, Pashikraha. 25 constellations, Saha. Bima Bobby, Bavadi. What that means is I just assume the shape of the vignette for that one lunar eclipse, that one solar eclipse, and the 5 planets, and those 25 constellations. How's that for not a trick? Now, dealt with the first one, I dealt with the last one. I still have to deal with the middle 3, like, completely. So, the Poopinists, I forgot this important part. They're ethnostatists. They're ethnostatists. That is the crucial part of the Poopinists. They're ethnostatists. Contract complete. Fantastic. Now, the middle one is literally every kind of environment, every kind of pollution, which, by the way, also includes noise pollution, light pollution, but it's specifically tied to the third horseman of the apocalypse. Sort of like how the second one, the ethnostatus, it's pretty specifically tied to war. Because ethnostates lead to war. It's just kind of the thing. The second one is tied to shortfall. And also tied to plagues. I'll tell you how. Because pollution tends to lead to faster evolution of bacteria and viruses. Like COVID, probably in that dude's wheelhouse. And also, medical waste, like from drug manufacturing. Like, the middle one's pretty specifically medical. But also tied back to polluting the soil to try to, and this is the messed up part, 1, taint the food, and 2, encourage by specifically limiting the gene stock of the food companies like that they grow, hoping to try to engineer like a pathogen that affects the food itself rather than us, so it ceases to grow. Is that about it? It's like the wormwood play. Yeah. Oh, so you're wormwood. You're wormwood? Oh, wow. That's so rude on D's part. Your Visa Kermit Costly. Seriously? Are you Chris Narcus Costly? Your Dark Flame Wood? Your Dark Flame Underwood? Contract complete. Oh, wow. Alright. Dang. Fourth one. Oh, it's the other side of the ethno-state thing. That's the trying to continue marginalizing marginalized peoples, like especially gay, straight, trans. I mean, like bi, trans, and gay people. Previously genocided ethnogroups, such as the Armenians, which you're probably so like, that's not going to happen. Don't even try. But like Kurds, Native Americans, Native people everywhere, indigenous people that are being like hedged out of even having an ethno state. It's like pushing the margin until there is like no marginalized people anymore because they've all been marginalized out. Oh, it's a hard blue fade out? That's not okay. With a breed out, creed out? Seriously? Alright, that's all 5. Fantastic. Pashka. Oh, mama. Pashka completed contracts. Never goes like somebody. Be my body, be my body, my body's in your body. Never goes somebody. Summarizing your body. Never your body. Summarizing your body, nothing body, then your body, nothing body, personality your body. Never body. Come party, looking body. Let us ready. Nothing body. Come with the result of body. Nothing body, nothing body, like the attitude body, nothing body, something body, not your exciting scooty. Mama Zaraka Samdalita Batara. Takika Raksa. Nothing body. This body, this body, this body, this body, this body, somebody, 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 never girl is somebody, never girl somebody, 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 vinegar somebody, somebody. Somebody, 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 like somebody, 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 that's where I got in this goodie. Alright, so in case anyone's wondering, what they these 3 steps are useful to do in a lot of situations, but they're extra especially like absolutely necessity for dealing with anything that's a primordial. I'll tell you why. Samakarati, Pindikaroti, Prasadayati. Now the thing is, you need to do the first 2 in order to do the Prasadayati. Because the thing is, like, primordials, they're vast, immense entities. They are. Or non-entities. They're vast, immense, non-entities. They're just vast and immense. And the thing about it is, Actually, sometimes they come in entities and non-entities, and it's a mix, honestly. But the point is, you need to, like, okay, magic has a lot to do with associations. They're especially useful for correspondence magic. So, like, you associate with, like, the primordial with whatever, like, they're associated with. Like, like Citadeva. All right, so you can be like Citadeva, I associate with Citavidia, the Doctrine really respected beings. It's like one step, easy. It's an easy association. Identify with. All right, I identify with the actual title Citadeva, or the name Citadeva. All right, that's 2 for 2. All right, cool. And then primordial, reduce to order, because they have to. That's kind of their deal. If they're not primordial, well, for one thing, a primordial, if it worries about a reduced to order, screwed up bad. And that's all. Like, Jiva? It's actually not that... I don't think it's actually dangerous at all for a Jiva to reduce to order. I mean, I suppose it can be, depending on what the order is. Oh, I see. I see. This little lady kept trying to reduce all humanity to order, huh? Yup. Wow. John D. John D, you can't just, like, reduce to order 8 billion people. It doesn't... Okay, well, let me rephrase that. It is more than possible to reduce to order 8 billion people. But, like, not in a way to, like, body the entire human race. That don't work that way. And John's going like, what do you mean it doesn't work that way? Do you have any idea how much magic it would require to just, like, dust 8 billion people? Like, no, I can't do that. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do that. You can't do that, right? I didn't think so. John D. John D, you are bafflingly stupid, John D. Alright. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe by the Charlie, the vodka, the always of I, and all of the others of the true world way. Thank you for watching tonight or today.